Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
Hello guys and welcome back. Alright, so tonight we are heading into the So first off we have our FPP game, which would be followed by a TPP and then another FPP after that. So the first two games will be on Erangel. Let me just check, and then the third one, I'm not sure where that one's going.
We will be taking off soon.
But we'll see soon
enough. Be prepared.
Alright, so here we go. Plane is underway. Let's have a look. So it's going just from the west of Military Island and heading just to the north of the shooting range. So the teams that we have in here today, in slot 3 we have Ace Legacy, then it is inFamouZ eSports in slot 4, slot 5 is inFamouZ eSports South Africa, number 6 is The Real Deal, slot 7 is Still Alive, 8 is Bravado Gaming, 9th slot goes to 6 Feet Under. Then we have Animals Lions in 10th. In the 12th position we have Play Friends. 14 we have Triad Clan. 17 we have Fear the Toxic. 19 is Triad Blood. 21 is Animals Tigers. And 25 is Ancient. Oops, sorry, I missed a few. Then we also have in slot 18 we've got Gun. Who else did I miss? In slot 8 we have Bravado Gaming. Slot 20 is Accelerate. 23 goes to Northern Lights, and Nevermind in slot 24. So as you can see, all the teams have pretty much jumped out. We've got quite a few teams moving down to Military Base. You've got a few also heading up to Severny as well as Rozok. No one going for school, and Pachinki. Seems like we have two teams over there. South there, as you can see. Now let's jump up to the top here at Severny and see what's happening. So here we are with Animals Tigers. A few knocks there, knocking out, running Nico over from Animals. We have Triad Blood, guys, was the one that you saw that already got taken out. And then in front of us here is 6 Feet Under. So we have JVD and Ozone up ahead from Triad. 6 Feet Under we have Chris, and I can't see the other names. Getting a few knocks and kills there. Bravado Gaming taking on Ancients. So there's not much happening here at the moment right now. Let's jump into Rozok, see what's happening there. So Yen and JP. See the shots flying. Ooh, nice. So you go, Triad's Ozone making a few knocks there and getting knocked in turn. Oh, there we go. Can pull it through for them. Let's see. Dragon about to die. There we go. Dragon has been taken out. And that is the end of Bravado Gaming. GG to Ancients. Well played. Now let's move up and see where else we have teams close together. So we have got Animals in school. Still Alive, busy with the Georgia Paul flats there. The real deal in Pochinki. Let's jump up to them and see what they're up to. So never mind. On 1 player left for them. 2 players knocked. 1 still up and running. So here's the 2 knocked players. And that is the end of them. The last one for Nevermind just up ahead, as you can see on the map. So the real deal, GG guys. Making the kills there. Claiming Pochinki for themselves. Now let's move around and see where else. So we've got gun at the containers. We've got accelerate at the military base. The Northern Lights on the bridge. We've got infamous EU in Zarki. So all the teams are still fairly spread out at the moment, aside from the few kills that we had now. So here we can have a look. So we have Triad Clan team. They've already been taken out. Bravada Gaming has also been taken out. Nevermind left with 1 player. Ancient still on 3 with their 3 kills there. Animals, Tigers having their 2 kills. Then we've got Triad Blood team, 1 player left. Got the real deal with 3 kills. We've got infamous Shades in there also with 3 kills. So it is looking good across the board. So infamous South Africa up there. Oh, there we go. That is the end of Never to be Ace Legacy. But it seems we have some players from HG for themselves there. Now let's see where we have more teams. So Infamous is busy moving down to Yasnaya. I've got Accelerate moving out of the military base. Gun also moving out from the crates or the containers. We've got the airdrop coming down. We got Play Friends busy looting close to hospital. As you can see, they're still alive. At school, hopefully we'll have a good interaction there. Nope. Oh, so Ancients are busy looting in Rozok. They're not in school. There we go. So we got the guys from slot 3 busy looting the airdrop. And off they go. Nice. So we still have a fairly big zone, as you can see. All the players still fairly spread out as well. Blue zone is moving in. So the guys up there from Animals, as well as Triad, this guy, Infamous, 6 feet under, Accelerate, they all need to make their way into zone. Otherwise the blue's going to catch up with them. So you can see Animals are pretty much almost in zone there. This guy also now moving up. Infamous making their way down that slope you've got there. You've got 6 feet under here in Yasnaya. So Infamous is going to be coming around the outside, as you can see. There we go, making their way through. Six feet under, just up ahead there. Fortunately for Infamous, they are going the opposite direction. Otherwise, it would have been quite an ambush. Alright, now let's see where the zone is. So blue zone has almost finished moving in. quite a few teams getting ever so close, whatever the word is, I can't think of it now. Getting closer together. Ah, my English is failing me today. But any case, so here we've got ancients as well as animals. You can see Masher pushing up, shots flying. Got Matas moving to the edge. Oh, there we go, one knock, another knock, one for each team. Masher just getting away with a little bit of health there. So you got some smoke being dropped there. Trying to get to Reddick. So you can see them pushing up now. Madeira moving in. So it's Madeira and Masha. Oh, one player down. So Ancients down to their last player. Hazy H already got a scope on him there. There we go. That is the end. Madeira for the kill. GG to Animals Lions. Well played. That is the end. So you've got some action up ahead. The real deal. Busy battling it out. You can see the mollies flying. So that is not a nice spot to be in. The whole squad above you. Oh, one and he's knocked and almost gone. 2 players left for slot 3. The HG eSports. Oh, there we go. 0 getting knocked. 2 players knocked for the real deal. Kevin getting knocked as well. 1 more to go. Oh, and that is the end. The real deal has been taken out. GG to HG eSports, I guess. Well freaking played. So you can hear some shots there off in the distance. Sophia the Toxic having an eye on these guys. Got Linu firing away. Accelerate coming under fire from inFamouZ. Let's jump into that fight. Let's see what's happening. See, we've got Accelerate, inFamouZ off in the distance. Shaitan is pushed up. Nice knock there. Gumball getting knocked. Messi also getting knocked. 1 getting knocked, and now it's up to Bright. inFamouZ busy finishing up those kills. Gumball is still knocked, bleeding out. There we go, Gumball has been ended. Now it is up to Bright. Some pre-fire there. Oh, the nade just missing the window. You got inFamouZ completely surrounding him. Oh, nice grin there. Bright now trying to make a run for it. Shaitan getting knocked. And nice inFamouZ sandwich there. So Accelerate has been taken out. GG to inFamouZ SA. Well played. Now we've got a lot of teams on top of each other here. We've got Fear the Toxic. Let's see who they're busy engaging with. We got the animals just up ahead. Seems like they're traveling in a vehicle. Now we also have Play Friends. No? Who's this? Yeah, it's Play Friends. So you got Alice getting knocked, Danu getting knocked. Still have Mary left. Mary, Alice and Prada. Got Prada getting knocked as well. Alice also knocked. Now, no, almost knocked. Wow. Almost no health there. Now it's up to Mary and Alice. Alice healing up. You can see the animals and the... Let's quickly... No, wait, we'll stay here. Let's see. So Alice has got some health in there. Got Prada and Lanu knocked. Got some grins. Vehicles also pushing up. Mary getting knocked. That is the end. GG to Play Friends for the squad wipe. Wow, that was awesome. We also have the guys from slot 3. They've also been taken out. The HG eSports / Ace Legacy. So we still have inFamouZ on the edge of the blue. The Northern Lights pretty much dead center circle here in the radio tower. Got Still Alive also now approaching. Here we go. Still Alive won't be... Nope, Still Alive is not dead. GG to Northern Lights. For the squad wipe, that was yeah, pretty damn quick, I must say. But there we go, now they are busy with their spoils of victory. Alright, so we have 9 teams remaining. So that is inFamouZ, Animals, 6 Feet Under, Gun. Another Animals team, Play Friends. This guy from Triad. inFamouZ SA. Yep, that seems to be... Oh, and then of course the Northern Lights. So you got 6 Feet Under there making their way towards inFamouZ. Running straight into them. Pushing up to the hill. inFamouZ lying in wait. Out comes the Grens, yes. Got Chris pushing up. Oh, Chris is knocked. Play Friends coming under fire from Animals. That is the end of Play Friends. They've been taken out by Animals. GG guys, well played. Katsu got knocked. Chris as well. Ah, 6 Feet Under. That's where they're heading. GG to inFamouZ EU, well played. Now we still have this guy outside of the blue zone, or is in the blue zone, sorry. Then we also have inFamouZ Tigers now making their way towards zone. Northern Lights, sorry, making their way into zone. We've got Gun moving, inFamouZ South Africa down at the south. Let's see, they might engage here. So we've got Gun pushing up just to the north of them here. Got Anthrax. I think he spotted them. Let's quickly jump up to here. Oh, animals. They've been taken out by the Northern Lights. GG, well played. That was fairly quick, I assume. Didn't even have time to jump there. So we have 6 teams remaining. So it is inFamouZ Lions, inFamouZ EU, inFamouZ SA. We have Gun Sapphire and Northern Lights. And then of course this guy from Triad. So you got inFamouZ moving into zone. Northern Light making their way out of there. Pushing in. The last one still to make it to zone is this guy. Let's see what this guy's up to. Busy pushing in. The last one to come in. Now let's see. Gun is busy firing away there. See who they're busy engaging with. So we have 2 squads up ahead. inFamouZ and inFamouZ. In a bit of a face-off here. This guy gets knocked and taken out by the Northern Lights. So it's inFamouZ on inFamouZ. And inFamouZ SA seems to be the victors here. Yes, inFamouZ EU has been taken out by inFamouZ SA. GG, well played. So we have 4 teams remaining. So that's Gun, inFamouZ, inFamouZ, SA, and Northern Lights. inFamouZ on the loot. Got Gun flanking around the south. Oh, inSidious is really low on health there. You see the animals firing away at them. 2 teams in zone at the moment. The remaining 2 outside of the zone. So 16 players in total. inFamouZ now coming under fire from animals. You can see there off in the distance the Northern Lights now pushing up behind inFamouZ. Taking a lot of fire. One more player remaining for Northern Lights. inFamouZ have 2 players knocked. Shaitan getting some crossfire from Gun. Oh, Paul G gets knocked. And that is the end of the Northern Lights. GG to inFamouZ. inSidious making the kill there. Well played. Anthrax doesn't have much left. Let's see. Just saved in the nick of time. So that we have now 3 teams left. Gun, inFamouZ SA, and inFamouZ Lions. So Gun trying to push on them now. Here comes Jinx, flying up the hill. inSidious is there, gets knocked. It's up to Anthrax. Oh, and Paul G. Paul G got rest just in time there. And that is the end. Wow. GG to Gun. Taking out inFamouZ there. Moves in. Got Madere pushing up. Red Queen being fired at there. So Gun down to 3 players, Animal still on full squad. AZH taking damage. Oh, AZH returning fire now. We got Madere pushing up the hill. Trying to flank them, Pyro on the side. C-Mind making a knock there with a Mini 14. Oh, Pyro gets knocked. Madere gets knocked. Matas now also pushing up. Madere gets ended there by Marnes. C-Mind getting knocked. Matas pushing up for the kill. Trying to get an eye on Marnes. Marnes raising Pyro just in time there. Oh, he's been spotted. C-Mind bleeding out slowly. Pyro got some help. Both teams now down to 2 players. Each have 1 player. So 3 versus. Matas also pushing up. Flank around there. Just making it, getting knocked, and that is the end. Animals for the win. So there we go, that was the first round. So we have Animals, Lions for the win, Gun coming in second place, and inFamouZ SA taking third place. So we have the next round, which would start in a few minutes time.